hey, Eric Jones Jr. here. Hey, think of the letter E. Not me, not Eric. I know, that's a good. Yeah, anyways, that's more for the ladies. Anywho, let's get to the letter. Experience. Experience. Hmm. You gotta have experience in something to get better in it. You can't just be good at something and you never done it before. Now, it's rare situations, but when you think about it, just think. Anything that you kind of been good at, you had to have the experience, or you had to have the experience and learn the lesson not to do it again. All right? Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Let me give you a story. So I'm a educator, right? And in education, I needed a job before I started. I needed a job, and the lady at my church, she was a principal at a school. She said, "Hey, I got a job for you, but it's working with special needs kids. I'm used to working with kids." I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool. That's easy." So I get in there like, "Yeah, I know what I'm doing." Boom. That first week, that was hell. I'm whoa, I need to regroup and rethink. And the lady that I work with, she was like, "Yeah, you came in here thinking you knew everything just because you worked with a certain kind of kid. You never worked with this kid." So I had to get the experience, and over the time, I became one of the best IAs. I became one of the more important people, the people that add value in the school, not just in my classroom, because I got the experience. I had to learn how to work with each kid. I had to learn how to have patience, not, oh, no. Got to remember, they're not like Gen Ed kids. They're not kids. They don't think a certain way. They think, they act, they do something different. And I started to understand, and I knew, and people would be like, "You do that?" "Yeah, I know my man's gonna act up when this happens, or when we got a fire drill. Oh, certain kids, we got to prepare them for it because the experience that I had." And that's how I became better. That's how I learned from my mistakes. The experience is actually doing it. Because if you don't do it, then you don't know if you're doing it right or wrong. You got to go out there and experience life. Sometimes we just sit in mediocre and we don't go and get out of the city we live in, get out of the state, and we don't understand, oh, there's more opportunities in the world. We stay in this little box, we stay in our little area, and we don't step out. And when you step out and you experience life and you go through experiences, you get better because you understand right from wrong. You understand, oh, I shouldn't have did it that way. Oh, I met this person, they told me how to do it this way. Now I'm over here. You get it? You got it? That's good because I want you to experience life. I want you to understand that you're going to be better when you start experiencing. Stop just sitting there and doing the same thing over and over. Try something new and see how that experience go. You can measure my arms, but you can't measure my heart.